Okay? So now, another elevator mechanic, not paying attention, he gets caught in there. Okay? The elevator comes down and catches him like this. This is a couple of people from ESU. Okay? They got this job. Here's the guy stuck in there. What do? The first thing that they do is they secure the victim with ropes. Okay? You don't want to drop down the shaft. Like I say, even though they're dead, we still want to recover them with dignity. We don't want to just slap their body around. You know, we want to try and do the right thing. But who knows who's watching? You know what I mean? And they're going to catch you right away. I had a guy under the train. Quick sidebar. Person under the train, right? This lady's alive. She's very vital. We're going to get this lady out. She's going to live. So as we're in there, I got a couple of young guys with me. I'm under the train. I call them down. We get the backboard. They use these seatbelts on now, right? I said, okay, Captain, we're going to get out of there. I said, stop. He says, you do what you're trained to do. But we got to get out of here. I said, you do what you're trained to do. Because I can see the perfect scenario. You got the reporters down below, and just as we take this board to lift her up like that, this skinny little lady's going to slip out of those seatbelts. She's going to go right in between the railroad ties. The post photographer is going to get her just as she's coming down the middle of the street. The bus is coming down the street. You know what I mean? That's what's going to happen. Then who are they going to look at? Flying the drop lady out of the sky, right? We're 30 feet in the air on an elevated train track. You know that's what's going to happen. Do the job the way you're trained to do it. Don't take shortcuts. When it's hitting the fan, that's when you have to really, really pay attention to your training, guys. I'm dead serious about that. I'm a little passionate about this stuff, in case you can't tell. Anyhow, so we get this guy, they get this guy, and they tie him off with some ropes first. Now, in this operation, you see here, those are airbags in there. They got a piece of wood, a piece of plywood in there, that's tied off. They got the airbags, which are also tied off. Everything in that shaft is tied off, because we don't want to lose anything down the shaft. Okay? So let me go back, okay? This is how they're going to move it. Do you remember when I showed you the picture underneath, where they had the wheels? You got two wheels like this, and one wheel like this, okay? That's the stuff that we're going to manipulate. We are going to be able to capture an elevator, using airbags, and loosening up those bolts. When you got a person like this, you're able to take the elevator and move it out just enough to be able to take that person out of there. That's all it takes. It just takes a little bit of practice and diligence. Okay? So they were able to drag this guy out of there, and unfortunately he did not. Of course, he didn't on that one, right? Okay? And that's for that elevator rescue.